have to.
Log on today.
Hey man, that's my money.
Every year, billions in taxpayer dollars.
But it's my money, not yours.
Federal government contract. At Gallagher D. Roberta's, we want to put an end to that. If you're aware of fraudulent activity and you have proof, don't wait. Report it now. So far, over $1 billion in rewards have been paid to concerned citizens. But call for a no-fee confidential consultation.
Introducing Activon. Arthritis pain? Activon. Apply directly where it hurts. Activon Arthritis.
That's my money, man.
Now looking at some other stories making headlines across country. One of the two suspects arrested in a string of serial shootings in the Phoenix area is denying involvement in the crimes. In a jailhouse interview, Dale Hausner said his roommate, Samuel Dietman, may have taken his car and guns to commit the crimes.
I am so sorry. This is such a tragedy for, and I lost her.
6 deaths and more than a dozen injuries are blamed on the shootings, which began in May of last year. The Houston Humane Society now has custody of more than 250 pit bulls, but wrapping them all up to be moved could take 6 to 8 hours. They were allegedly being bred for fighting at a Liberty County dog farm. County officials reportedly uncovered the operation while investigating a home invasion at the same location.
Parents of nearly 1,000 Girl Scouts are being told their children may have been exposed to rabies. They camped out at a Virginia facility where bats were later found in some of the shelters. Officials say the likelihood that any of the girls was infected is pretty small. At least 14 girls have begun month-long series of rabies vaccination shots, but most parents have decided not to give their children the injection. Others experts said in at a hydroplane race in Seattle, one boat caught fire. The man piloting that one was able to climb out into the water in Lake Washington, and rescue teams pulled him out. He was treated on shore for just a knee injury. He's pretty much okay. And that's your look cross country.
Here you go, Mitchell at Headline Sports. Conspiracy theories? For the first time since the now famous V sample came back positive, Floyd Landis talked about his ordeal since winning the Tour de France. Since the news broke, Landis and his camp have come out with a multitude of reasons why he tested positive. He says that was a mistake. Now he believes it's the lab. One, he says they didn't follow protocol when releasing information, and two, it's the same French lab that Lance Armstrong had reported. We are witnessing greatness. Tiger Woods is the best golfer in the world right now. He's on pace to be the best ever. He won the US Open yesterday, his 50th career tour win, the youngest ever to win that many at just 30 years old. He beat Jack Nicklaus to that milestone by 3 years. Now, only 6 other golfers have reached the big 5-0 in their careers. Sam Speed holds the record with 82 wins. Nicklaus has.
I need a big map. Where are you going? I got the little one.
Just ask.
That's like 10,000. It's the same way.
I think that's our room there. You know how there's that ledge by the window?
No, this is our hotel. Here. Our room is there on the corner. See that the first room on the corner there? By those hoops.
I know where the ledge is, right?
Yeah. Right there on the corner.
Yep. I got it. From what?
Hello?
There it is.
I think they like, I got
I just got back. I was with Spaces. You need something? Oh, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that your phones were at the stage. So I forgot to take them. I got them right here in front of me, so I'll run them up there. Helping, man. Thank you.
it's already set up. I'm not using the phone now.
I think I missed it.
Get out by your name. Good luck, babe.
Go to 12, walk this side following me. Go to 13, walk the far side following Kelly. Walk you guys over here, the blue shirt here. Not right now. When we get up on stage, we're going to put you in order. When we get up, we're going to put you in order of your cities. So that both cities will talk at the same time. We'll say Miami, and we'll have the two kids come up from Miami. We'll have Tampa and Atlanta and everything down. Filling in with Space Center, filling in with the Second Chance, and filling with Nintendo Bros. Everything we fill in, we have the order, we'll put you in that order. Your name is called, walk to the next available X on the stage. That's pretty much it. When we're done, tell you I can lead you back down the same path we came, and we're going to start the over 13 tournament first. The way it's going to work is the over 13 is going to play, the 32 over 13s will play, then we're going to put the kids that are still winning in here, the under 12, 32 will play, and then we'll have everyone play at the same time. There's really only waiting 15 minutes after you win or lose your tournament to go to the next round. Are there any questions? Yes. Yes, it's a single elimination tournament. It's just one battle. You have your 6 Pokemon. We have the list you gave us yesterday. Among those 6, you have to pick sport and play. You get your game packs when you get to your terminal. Kelly, myself, Colin, and Chad will be giving out the game packs as you get to your terminal. Everyone's game pack here. Colin!
Had the slow time over the summer.
Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's not gonna have direct sunlight.
Check 1, 2.
This isn't direct sunlight. It's hitting outside. You guys stay right here. I'm gonna go look at the coats.
What? Oh yeah?
Pokémon, be the best you can be and find your destiny. It's a master plan. The power's in your head. Pokémon. You got the strength to win it, so stay in it. If you're smart, you can take it all. If you're strong, you survive and you'll keep your dream alive. It's the battle frontier. Pokémon, be the best you can be and find your destiny. It's the master plan. The power's in your head. Pokémon.
Okay.
Thanks. Can we have a little bit more vocals in the monitors?
Yeah, let's just bring up the whole level. Give that a shot. Just want to make sure nothing bad. A little check.
Check 1, 2, check. Test. Check 1, 2. If you're strong, 1, 2, 3.
If you're strong, you survive and you keep your dream alive. It's the battle frontier. Pokémon, be the best you can be and find your destiny. It's the master plan. The power's in your head. Pokémon. It's a little bit of feedback. It's a little trace, but it's not that bad. Huh? 10th anniversary for the Pokemon all over the world. 10 Pokemon. Pokemon Go. Pokemon. Roll up the highs, they said.
Lots of cool Pokemon tents, and I know I see a lot of great Pokemon fans in line right now to come join us, which I'm really, really excited about. Well, one of the things that we're doing here today on our 10th anniversary of Pokemon is also, we have this really great tour. Now I know some people, and I see your badges, we have some semi-finalists from our Pokemon Video Game World Championship, which has been happening over the last 6 months. Yeah, give yourself a round of applause. That is excellent, so exciting. And so we're going to be having on the stage this finals. Now some of you may not know that, but it's going to be a really exciting thing. We're going to be able to cheer on our favorite players. And way over there in the corner, this way, there's a video game tournament tent. And you're going to be able to go there and watch people and cheer them on to victory, and then see if the people that you cheered on, your favorite Pokemon players, are going to be up here battling it out for the title of Pokemon Video Game National Champion. That's going to be really, really exciting. Now, if you're not in the tournament, and you've come to show us some support, I appreciate that, because that's going to be awesome. But I know you guys, you're big Pokemon video game mother and a parent and a child that are looking for each other. I have Giovanni Soto. Your mother is at the information. Oh, this is so exciting. Here we are in the middle of Bryant Park in New York City, and it's so excited to be here to help celebrate the Pokemon Party of the Decade. Well, all you guys are here, but you know what? I don't think it's really a good party until I have all my friends here too, all my favorite Pokemon friends. So what do you say? Let's bring them out. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the #1 news team around, Gabby and cameraman Ty. And let's hear it for these pouches recharge as Pikachu sleeps. Pika Pika! Hey Gabby, thanks for all the cool stats. Pikachu! You sure do know your Pokemon. Now I'm glad you guys are all here today because I was just telling these guys about the cool things happening today to help celebrate 10 fantastic years of Pokemon. Now at the center of today's Party of the Decade is, of course, the 2006 Pokemon Video Game National Championships! Woo! Now it has been an action-packed journey searching for our champions from all across this great nation. The Pokemon Video Wildfire Tournaments were held in 24 different cities with the Pokemon Journey Across America Ball Tour. Now 2 additional tournaments took place at Space Center Houston and the Nintendo World Tour right here in New York City. Now nearly 20,000 players registered online for a chance to compete in the Pokemon. The result of these games produced 32 players in each of the 2 age groups. And these are the players, 64 of them in all, who will battle it out today for the title of Pokemon Video Game National Champion. They've made their way here to New York City and they are ready to play. So please, join us in welcoming the 2006 Pokemon Video Game National Championship finalists. From Miami, Tyler Marshall and Nick Harper. From Tampa, Brandon Larson and Chris Jones. From Atlanta, Dan Pacquiao and Kira King. From Houston, Austin Cook and Spencer Holmes. From Dallas, Charlie Wright and Stephen Shotwell. From Albuquerque, Sam Romano and Rhea Rosenberg. From Los Angeles, Seth Poliak and Gabriel Guzman. From San Francisco, Jonathan Poe and Julian Partovi. From Portland, Clint Armstrong and Dimone Kennedy. From Seattle, Jeremy Sharp Kim and Taylor Bailey. From Salt Lake City, Nate Bunderson and Fabian Perez. From the Space Center, Ashton Brewer and Chuck Price. From Denver, Michael Martino and Cesar Benitez Jr. From Kansas City, J.C. Jones and Derek Lamb. From Minneapolis, Ray Sylvain and Josh McDonald. From Chicago, Wesley Morioka and Calvin Chan. From Detroit, Danny Bosame and Justin Epstein. From Pittsburgh, Daniel Lugau and Ben Glamaster. From Cincinnati, Micah Brown and Charles Hornstein. From Memphis, Ryan Morgan and Preston Lane. From Raleigh, Matt Clark and Josh Aiken. From Washington, D.C., Teague Elliott and Min Bali. From Philadelphia, Samin Syed and Justin Hill. And from Boston, John Gillespie and Colin Woods. And from New York, Richard Toe and Tim Lowe. From Israel, Aziz Al-Yami and Peter Jimenez. And please welcome our second chance qualifiers, Sandra Lee, Greg Rousen, Thomas Wong, Miroslav Mirioka, Evan Gonzalez, Keiho Tommaso, Alex Casturas, Kelly Luke, Jake Thornton, Michael Mosca, Trenton Pennington, Christopher Emily, and Thurman Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, our 2006 Video Game National Championship finalists. Now, joining us today is a very special guest. You might say he's an honorary Pokemon trainer. He's a multi-time former WWE Champion of the World. You got it! Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and star of VH1 Hogan Knows Best. Please give a big Pokemon welcome to Mr. Hulk Hogan!
Hi everybody, hi Tracy. Wow, this is really cool. I've been a huge fan of Pokemon since it began, and I'm really excited to be here. My son Nick is way into it. I'm especially excited to meet all these incredible Pokemon video game players. I've been looking at all your games, and you guys are awesome. Congratulations on making it to the finals. And I've got something exciting to share with all of you. This is the greatest celebration in the greatest city of the world, and in honor of that, the mayor of New York City, Michael Bloomberg, has made a very special proclamation, which I have right here. I'm going to read from the proclamation. Today in Bryant Park, and New Yorkers and Pokemon fans from all around the world are gathered to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Pokemon. Today, we celebrate on an incredible decade of success for Pokemon and look forward to the accomplishments and the innovations still to come. Now, therefore, I, Michael R. Bloomberg, Mayor of the City of New York, in recognition of this important anniversary, do hereby proclaim Tuesday, August 8th, 2006, in the city of New York City as Pokemon Day.
Thank you. Well, I would like to accept this honor on behalf of the entire Pokemon family. Wow, what a wonderful surprise and on such a special day too. Thank you, Mayor Bloomberg, and thank you, City of New York.
Hey, I'll second that. Hey, just out of curiosity, what exactly are the rules for the video game championship? I mean, I know what these rules are, but you know, these guys back here, they might need a refresher.
Well, I think Gabby's about to go live with the report, and I think she might just be able to answer that question. Let's listen in.
We're here in Bryant Park in beautiful New York City, where the 2006 Pokemon Video Game National Championships are already underway. The tournament is separated into 2 age groups, 12 and under and 13 and up. There are 5 rounds, 3 preliminary rounds, semifinals, and the finals. Each of these rounds is a self-elimination. Each of these rounds is a single elimination game. And when the winners win, they move on to the next round. Gameplay is simple. Simply link up your GBA games to a TV screen playing Pokemon XD. All of these players here have earned the right to be here. And the competition will be fierce, but there can only be one Pokemon Video Game National Champion from each age group. I'll be back throughout the day with updates and a play-by-play, live from the championship tent. This is Gabby reporting to you from the Pokemon Party of the Decade. Back to you, Tracy and Pikachu.
Awesome, thanks, Gabby. And hey, speaking of play-by-play, you guys better head on over to the tournament tent. Pikachu and I will take care of the stage show, but we'll catch up with you at your first Hotlink update, okay? All right, see you soon. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, it's really a special day here in New York City, and I'm proud to be part of it. I'm also proud to be able to officially begin today's festivities. Our fearless players are making their way to the tournament tent. So without further delay, let the 10th anniversary party of the decade and the 2006 Pokemon Video Game National Championships begin. Start the games, brothers!
The championships start as soon as our finalists arrive at the tent. Now, our players are battling it out for the title of Pokemon Video Game National Champion. Now, the winners will receive more than just trophies today. They will each receive an incredible prize package, and 2 champions will win a trip for 4 to Tokyo, Japan! Woo!
Is he playing right here?
Yes.
I'm gonna look for Michael. Wow, someone actually came in with a Heracross.
Excuse me. Oh, great. Well done. Thank you, Alan. Thank you.
do is polo. The problem with these guys is going to probably see her to the side. Ender. Side kick. It's a side kick attack. That's bad. It's definitely red. Ender hit so he didn't stay. Thunder wave. Down YouTube. Down YouTube power. Oh, really what the game is. It's a sacred fire. I knew that. Okay,
Where's the leader?
Oh, in Emerald? Because she switched out.
Oh, Earthquake! An earthquake! That was the loser, guys! Say that again. Now, who's paralyzed too? Go for paralyzed! How long should those earthquakes?
Did you see that? He used Aeroblast on Kyogre and he got a critical hit. Killed it in 1 hit.
He called that Mewtwo also. This one. Okay. Last time they go 3 If you can get out on YouTube, then you... Oh, it's a Pokémon. It's an ice beam. That's bad. That really got hurt.
I can't see anymore.
I think you can feel it. You can use it like... Oh, yeah, it's super effective for the dragon Pokemon. Shell Bell! Or the crowd like, can't attack! Light Spin wore off! Sunlight is strong!
Yo, this thing's gonna fall. Can you make the... Thank you.
You do the Thunderbolt! If it hits on... Oh, that's fast! Another light spin!
What happened?
Okay,
thing.
Black now. Okay. Cell Bell. Kyogre. Uh-oh. Because what?
It was, yeah, man. He almost got. Yeah, he almost got light screen. Didn't do as good as I thought.
Dude, you won?
Joshua. Yeah, he won.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
In the game. Man by. What? Where? Sorry. Alright, it'll be man by
So you want me to start taking the pictures of when Wesley started? Can you see?
Yeah, just a little.
Shady and
closer in shade.
Yeah, we're here in
Over
shade.
there.
I'll try to see.
Okay. Thanks.
I am about 2 feet away.
Okay, thank you.
Everybody's outside.
Okay, be quiet.
Dude, the Snorlax level 1 HP. He killed his Mewtwo. That's yes! After Mewtwo self-destructs. What did he kill it? Whoa! Whoa! I want that Snorlax! I want that Snorlax! Wow! By the way, what is your Bold Nature? Bold Nature is defense. It's defense up attack. I just got a Bold Nature answer. We got what we need, you know? Woo! Tim, you know you lucked out. You know you lucked out. Oh, you had a focus ban on it? Woo! Wow. It's a mirror match. Oh, I'm upstairs. Oh, you guys gonna battle up there? Oh, I gotta go watch. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, I don't have minutes on it. I just carried to click on other people's numbers. Because I have a prepaid, so. That one's fun with my friends. Ah, dude.
Sorry, hit points to the other side. I can't tell. I can't see much.
Go for it, dude. Legendaries and non-legendaries. It's an uphill battle now. It's down to 2 dust clops.
Woo! It's just one-on-one dust clops versus dust clops. No, his dust clops just fainted.
Better hope it freezes. After max out, start growing them.
Players are going to select their Pokemon. Let's have a round of applause as they begin, everybody.
The TV's cut off.
And the first Pokemon is chosen for each party. Number 2, we've got some legendaries. We've got Kyogre, Groudon, Mewtwo, Lugia. Actually, another Groudon, Rayquaza. There are a lot of legendary Pokemon up there.
It's a lot of good stuff up there. It's going to be a great battle.
Here we go.
Here we go.
up for Min and Greg. And the battle begins. Min sends out a Groudon and a Clefable. Wow, that's an awesome Pokemon. A Clefable is not a legendary Pokemon, but if you know how to battle with it correctly, you can have a very strong contender. And a Mewtwo from Greg. Can't see. Let's go back there. Select your first move. Mewtwo and a Dusclops, a very strong ghost-type Pokemon. Dusclops is a tank that can endure a lot of hits.
That's important because enduring a lot of hits, I know this matters in this battle.
Here we go with a Reflect from Mewtwo to raise its defense, actually for both members of its party. And Groudon raises attack sharply with Swords Dance. Another Reflect from the other side. Both sides are doing defensive and offensive attacks.
Oh, it's okay. Now, I don't know if everybody can tell from in the audience right now, but it is intense up here right now.
And here we have an Imprison attack from Dusclops, a very clever defensive attack. Imprison makes any of the attacks the opponent side has and the user has not usable anymore. Woo! Imprisons the attacks, guys. That's really clever. So if I was a Dusclops and I knew Psychic, and my opponent Mewtwo had Imprison use on it, Mewtwo could no longer use Psychic. Very exciting. And
That
we've
would be
got
bad if Mewtwo couldn't use Psychic.
a lot of more defensive attacks, Protect, and a self-destruct from Mewtwo. Look at the looks on their faces.
Man, oh man, it is badass.
They select their moves.
Just looking, thinking.
Kyogre!
Yeah, that Kyogre out here right now.
And a counter attack. Oh, an incredible defensive attack. Oh, would you look at that? Clefable withstood the self-destruct attack and then countered double the damage right back. That is incredible. And Kyogre is down in one hit. And a Snorlax. You know how I feel about Snorlax.
I know, and I always think that Snorlax isn't going to be able to do anything with that barrel America.
It may sleep a lot, but it's a very strong Pokemon when it actually wakes up.
Very strong.
That was an awesome strategy with counter on Clefable.
That was pretty exciting. Now, how often do you use counter?
Well, it would really be a strategic decision depending on what kind of moves your opponent uses. In these battles, a lot of our opponents are using self-destruct attacks, so if you can withstand that self-destruct and counter it back, it's an incredible strategy.
That's awesome.
And an Earthquake from Dusclops. Not a lot of damage done to Groudon, and Snorlax withstands it as well.
So good.
Oh, and Clefable too. I think Reflect is still in play. And Snorlax uses the Curse attack, which raises its defense and its attack and lowers its speed. With an already slow Pokemon like Snorlax, you can sacrifice a little bit of speed and raise up that already high attack.
Now, we know that Ming and Greg, who are playing right now, Ming Riley and Greg Rawson, they were all the way, they've made it this entire journey to get to here today.
Yes, they've been in a lot of battles. They've come all the way to New York City. This is intense.
Unbelievable. Ming on your left and Greg on the right over here. I mean, you can see the intensity on their faces. They're really battling it out here. It's kind of neat. We can see what they're looking at right here for all you guys. It's a great way to show these championships.
Absolutely. And Min is using Clefable to draw the attack towards it and follow me. Oh, and it sacrificed Clefable with the follow me attack, which draws all attacks to that one of the players.
Now, John, something really exciting might not know. We have the rest of our semifinals over here, peeking out.
Can you see him?
Trying to watch this battle because, they know they're next and they want to see what's going on right here in this first semifinal match.
That's pretty cool.
And the ever-popular Solid Berry held by Groudon will raise its speed a little bit when it gets low. So that's probably a good move for one last powerful attack from Groudon, now that it will be faster than its opponent.
Now, John, explain to us how the semifinals are actually working here today.
Well, we're going to have the 4 top players in each age group play it out. So we're going to have 2 players in semifinal number 1, and then we're going to have the 2 players from the 12 and under age group in semifinals. And the winners of both those battles are going to go on to the finals directly afterwards.
Now, when you say play it out, are there special rules for the semifinals? Is it a timed battle? Is it?
It's the same rules for all the tournaments and battles that are going on in the tournament. Yes. It's an 8-minute battle with 30 seconds to choose each move.
Great.
And Snorlax is paralyzed.
Uh-oh.
And a Shadow Ball is out. Wow. Groudon is still standing strong. Reflect wears off. We have Snorlax versus Snorlax.
I think it's kind of interesting when you see 2 of the same Pokemon battle each other, because they don't necessarily have the same power.
Exactly. Even 2 Pokemon in the same species may have different abilities, different strengths, different attack power. That's the beauty of Pokemon. You can customize them to your liking.
Now, is this also depending on how they were trained?
That's right. It depends on how the Pokemon are raised and what moves the trainer decides to teach them.
Great. Well, we're seeing a lot of power down here. 13-0 there with Big and Greg, and I know we're going to see continuing a lot of power this whole day.
And Greg's Snorlax goes down.
There's a yellow light in the middle means that battery's going low.
And Groudon is down for the count.
There's a yellow light, I think battery's low.
We're waiting to see what other Pokemon will be brought out.
So now where are we right now, John, in like the scoring? What do you think? How are you doing?
I believe both sides have lost 2 Pokemon. Let me check. I could be wrong.
Because, it's kind of neat here, because what happens is we have a lot of great Pokemon fans, but not everybody actually knows how to play the video game.
Well, exactly. Right now, we have 1 Pokemon left on one team and 2 on the other. So we definitely have an advantage. In a 2-on-2 battle, when you're down to only 1 Pokemon, it's very tough to pull it off.
It's tricky, huh?
Let's see what can happen.
I know.
Because, I know a lot of people really know the trading card game and might collect those, or some people just watch the animated series, which will be at the Cartoon Network this fall. But not everybody actually knows how to play the video game, so take a look.
And especially 2-on-2 battles that add a whole new level of strategy to the battles.
Really exciting.
When you take out 2 Pokemon at a time, they're popular in the Hoenn region.
And that happened with Ruby and Sapphire when that's what it
That's right. In the Hoenn region of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. So now the 2 are battling it out, and whoever has a Pokemon standing is going to be the winner. Can Dusclops hold out? Both Mewtwo and Snorlax are doing pretty well, the other team.
This is exciting. And of course, right after this, we're going to have Clint Armstrong and Aziz Ayuni come out for 12 and under, first round of the semifinals.
A Thunderball from Mewtwo. That did some damage, but Dusclops is definitely still standing strong.
Still standing.
But now it's paralyzed. Paralysis is going to sharply lower Dusclops' speed, and he may be fully paralyzed on certain. That's right, super effective against the Psychic-type Pokemon. The rain still remains from when Kyogre was sent out, because Kyogre has the Drizzle ability. And time.
Okay.
And this game went to time. And that's game.
Player number 2.
You guys probably didn't see this, but they just shook hands. That means they're good sports.
Very good sports here in the world of Pokemon.
Pokemon is all about good sportsmanship.
Hogan's not a pro, good sport. He won't put over Shawn Michaels.
And the play that he used so expertly before, it may look cute, but it actually packs a punch. And also Kyogre and Mewtwo on the other team.
Well, don't stop now.
And a powerful ice attack from Mewtwo is going to hit Clefable.
On his heels, he's trying to freeze him out.
Now remember, we've got Ming on our left and Calvin on our right. So I want to hear you cheering for your favorite players right now.
Groudon just raised his attack. That big guy is pretty powerful already.
That was an awesome attack.
All right.
Powerful, strong, very muscle.
Oh, yeah. powerful Mewtwo uses Protect to defend itself, and so does Kyogre.
Well, they're both using protection. That's awesome.
And Groudon raises attack even more. And Snorlax is...
Wait a minute, he used a body slam, brother.
I missed.
That's awesome. Man, it's super effective. That was an awesome attack.
That was awesome.
Oh, he goes for the body slam. He hits the referee. Super effective.
We have 2 Pokemon left.
Now.
There's the ice beam.
Let's knock out the other one.
Hydro pump miss.